What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday, happy Easter weekend. I'm actually doing some work at this moment. By the way, for those who haven't seen this yet, a couple of months ago already, I guess, I did a talk with Fabian Mazur. He's been doing really well lately, releasing some banger tracks. Great guy as well. Knows how to cook pizza, so check that out if you want to. What's up, Blasic, father of Katie? What's up? Hushin, Kiros. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great weekend, aside from all the corona trouble. I'm just doing some work right now, and last week I've been going live quite more to answer some questions and help you guys through this period. If you're getting stuck with something, if you would like to know more about a certain topic, that's why I wanted to go live more regularly. And this is one of those moments. So if you're watching right now and you feel like, fuck, I have a question, I'm stuck with something, drop it right here and I'll try to answer it as good as possible. I did notice someone dropping in a question in my stories before. Let's see. Possible to release your first track through a big label, or do you need a solid social media following? Well, both. As in, of course, it's possible to release your first track to a label. In the end, your track should be good, and the label should see any value in it if they want to sign it. And having a social media following could help, but it's definitely not a must-have. As in, a couple of weeks ago, I had a talk with Matt from Atlantic Records, a big record label from the US, and I also asked him, like, what does it take a smaller artist to get signed to a label like Atlantic, like a big label? What does it take? What does an artist like that has to do? And the main thing he pointed out is two things. One, your music should be really good. Like, of course, that's always the fundament of everything. Your music should be good, and at the same time, the artist should have a story to tell. So the artist should have not necessarily a unique story, because I hate that shitty word, but their own personal story, and they should have a social media where they are telling that story and where they have built an audience that follows them and know that story. And that's why I also have been hammering so much about not just releasing music, but also posting content. It's because that story, that content, that story behind you as an artist matters. That's the thing that's going to set you apart these times. Unfortunately, it's not just your music anymore, it's more than that. And another really important thing is the story behind you as a person. So that might sound a little bit vague. I'll try to explain a bit more what I mean. The story behind you is just showing who you are as a person. Because believe it or not, as a person, as a human being, you are unique on your own. All the things you do in your life, you're probably doing it differently than someone else on this earth. You have different hobbies, you have different relatives, you live in a different city, you eat different food, you do different sports. So everything you show about yourself is unique in that matter. So telling the story as an artist is all about posting content about who you are, what you do during your day, what kind of food do you eat, what kind of people do you hang with, what kind of interests do you have. Maybe you play games all day long aside from making music. Maybe you play golf. Maybe you do, I don't know. The thing is, if you start showing it to your audience, people will start to get a personal connection with you, and you will get a fan base which is more in depth. And that's eventually what you want to get. So, yes, your first track could be released on a label, but you need to make sure that the music is good and also have built a fan base and show them your story. And yes, a social media following helps, but it's not necessarily the main thing that they're looking at. That's one thing I wanted to get out of the way here. What's up, Gnome? What's up, Empire? Friendlero? Dance Fair's watching. What's up? If I am eating some spare ribs tonight, yes, I am. Someone else is asking how my quarantine is. My quarantine is pretty well. I am working from home right now. Just putting in a couple of hours on Saturday, and it's been going well. Like nothing really changed for me because I'm really used to working mobile. Like anywhere on the planet, I can work, and I'm also used to working with Skyping with clients. So that didn't necessarily change. The only thing that really changed is that we live with a 2-year-old kid here in house, and we have to entertain her the whole day as well. So it's kind of finding the right balance between entertaining the kid and also getting in some work. So yeah, that's the only thing. And aside from that, I've been spending a lot of time with my family, of course, with the kid and the girlfriend, and yeah, trying to do some stuff with cooking. I love cooking. I love barbecuing, as a lot of you might know. I actually decided to make some fresh made spare ribs today. So I cooked them today, and later today I will put them on the barbecue. Really looking forward to it, and of course I'll put it on my stories for you guys to watch. But yeah, it's going well. You look tired. Do I really look tired? I feel great. I'm a father, producer who was inactive for 5 years, now also on keto diet, currently losing weight. Oh, good enough story, what you can reckon. Yeah, take the people on that process. If you're on a diet and if you are a father, that's different from someone else. Like not all artists are a father or have a little kid. So that's different from other people, and you can show people how you deal with it. Like how do you deal with the life of being a dad and at the same time also trying to build an artist's career. It's different, and showing the people how you do that creates a deeper bond with them. Quarantine feels better if it's a rainy day. Actually, I think it's the opposite. Like in here, spring's kicking in, we have great weather all day long, and that really makes me a happier person because I can just sit outside in the sun, enjoy the weather. If I have to be inside all day, I'll just get depressed. I saw your video with Andy about music and computers, but it's in Dutch. Yeah, sorry. Andy wanted to do it in Dutch, so that's unfortunate. It was about he just started up his own company, building computers, custom computers, for music producers, and he's already doing it for gamers. So yeah, it was an interesting talk, but unfortunately it was in Dutch. You can go to his website. I'm not sure what the website was, but I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find it. It's a great guy. So yeah, that's about it for now, and I think that's the main thing for today. Like that one question, I see that I get that question a lot. He just really phrased the question well, and I think I gave a decent answer. So if you're struggling to build an audience, if you're struggling to get your music signed, I hope you have your answer right now and you have something to focus on in the upcoming weeks. Because even, believe it or not, even during these times when everyone's at home, including you still have a story to tell. And yeah, as soon as you start to get a grip on that, and as soon as you start to realize why that is so important, and as soon as you start to see the results of it, beautiful things will happen. So I hope that's the main thing you guys get from this. Okay guys, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna stop working now. I'm gonna go outside, have a beer, maybe a wine, and get ready for the barbecue. Enjoy your Easter weekend, and I'll be back quick soon, maybe tomorrow, we'll see, with another live stream to answer some of your questions. Have a great one. See you guys soon. Bye.